Okay. I think I might be running into a scalability thing where maybe I can't
Scale
maintain my
further.
ROAS while scaling,
Yeah.
or it may be scaling too much. But my ROAS for the past few days has dropped like a little over 0.5% when I'm trying to go full scale.
Uh-huh.
And my cost per click is going a lot higher, so my cost per
Have you
action here is
considered
94
releasing,
cents
have you
today.
considered releasing a second product?
No, I haven't.
You could always add another product to your store. How long did it take you to find this one?
Yeah, I have. Okay, on my store. I thought you meant on my ads. I have multiple products on my store,
Do
but I
you have
guess I need to
another
get
winning
a
product?
what?
Do you have another winning product?
No, I don't.
Got it. So I just go on I'd set up a second ad account and just search for an ad product. I mean, a product that you could run to the same store. That would get a lot of sales.
Okay.
I mean, if
You-
that's because then that might open up another revenue stream that you could scale up.
Yeah. Have you noticed that though, when you try and increase spend, that your cost per action goes up?
Yeah, that's normal, but if it continues to go down, then that just means you're peaking. And now it's just
Okay,
like
because
a
like,
U curve, and you like peak at a certain point of maxing out on just because the audience for the product is just it's just peaking. You have to do other
okay,
things just to get higher.
yeah, because when I run at a slower spend, or some of this at a slower spend, my cost per action is 68 cents. But when I try and start increasing, 60, 77, 87,
Yeah.
94. So it really starts to, I mean, that's 30 cents higher from what it was a few days ago when I wasn't trying to scale high.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, I mean, yeah, you could either do another product or test new creatives that are going to have a higher return. What are your social proof and everything sitting at? What's it at now?
My social proof
Yeah, on the
or my
ads.
score.
The social proof on the ads, do you have like a couple thousand likes and stuff?
Yeah, tons. Yeah.
Yeah. So you might need to find like the next viral type ad that you could use.
Okay. I don't know if this shows, probably doesn't.
Where'd you get the video?
From AliExpress.
Hmm. Yeah, so you should find another one
Okay.
if you can.
All right. So do you think it's probably best to start decreasing my spend to just save the ROAS right now?
Yeah, and whatever you decrease by, launch a second ad account, like a Design Comfort 2, and use that as a testing account for other creatives. So that way you don't disturb this stuff.
Gotcha. It's like a whole new.
Ad account. Yep. So that way
So
it doesn't affect your return on ad spend here, and that can allow you to find other ads, and you don't have to worry too much about the structure during the testing, just to find something that's working. Like it's just like your own little area to like test things. And then once you
got
find something, then you can scale it up.
so just go like here, just Design Comfort 2 will be the next one.
Correct. Yeah, and that one doesn't even have to have a large spend. Like you could do like 50 daily at most and find out if there's going to be something that works.
Okay. And you can still have the same store linked to two different ad managers.
Yes, you can. We have 6 ad accounts running right now for one store.
Okay. All right.
All same pixel, all same everything.
Gotcha. Okay.
You just connect the assets in the back end. I would
Gotcha.
do that for testing purposes.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was wondering if this one's kind of maybe starting to reach its, although the frequency isn't very high on most of the, I mean, it's still like a 1.1 or
Really?
1.01. Yeah, like for instance, we just go like this one here.
But that one's at a 2.38.
Frequency is 1.07. Yeah, this one is actually doing pretty good today. Oh, shit, this whole thing's doing pretty good today.
Yeah.
Like, mainly the ones outside of it.
What's your retargeting spend at?
This one is at 85, and then the other one's at 100 here. So I have a different copy and different ad copy in this one, same video. And then this one's the original with the
What's that
different ad.
2.56 at in the last 7 days?
It's probably higher than 2.56 in the last 7. 2.46. And then this one's 3.42 here.
Yeah, those might have some room to scale as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that border of scaling, but figuring out what that dollar spend is before that ROAS starts to get
What
diminished.
was yesterday's spend?
All right, so today so far, 2,500. Yesterday, 3,100.
Okay. It's about 93.
See, the thing is, my conversion on my store is still good, like how much it's converting, but it's that my cost per clicks is starting to get more and more and more for whatever reason. That's what I don't understand.
Creative refresh might just be necessary.
Okay. All right. So new creative and then open up those creatives in the ad account, the different ad account.
Yeah, because then you can test some and just see which ones are going to work.
And then would I just test them in like my most profitable ad sets?
Yeah, exactly. That's a great idea.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll see if I can find some. I mean, I can always send it to somebody and have them make me a video. So I'll see
Yeah, that'd be nice.
if I can do that.
Yeah, and then what about a different product? I mean, like, how hard is that for you to figure out?
I guess it's not hard. It's probably time to find another one. I was just with this one. It had been doing so well. I was just kind of riding the wave, but it's probably time to start finding a second product to
Yeah.
start selling. Now, to do that, I can use the same business manager, but I'd probably need to start a new website. I probably wouldn't use the same store.
Unless it's in the same category.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this one is just such a hard category. It's
Yeah.
it's pretty niche down. It's not a super broad niche. It's pretty specific.
Yeah. If you caught the wave of the mask, you could be averaging a 24x at 3,000 daily spend.
Yeah. Is the mask though? Is Facebook letting you advertise the mask?
Yeah, not as long as they're not N95 and N99.
Gotcha.
And there's a lot that aren't.
Gotcha.
There's this, I think it's like a 6,000 something daily at like a 22x. It's something stupid.
Yeah, sounds probably right.
But
But see,
like, I just,
I mean, it's good for short-term money, but I like, something, well,
long
maybe,
term, exactly.
yeah.
It's about $132,000 a day.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, well, I'll try and see if I can find someone or find another video to use. Um, if this video's getting tired.
Yeah, it still concerns me that one of those audiences out of 1.1 you said for frequency, because
Yeah,
then it's not a creative issue.
let's look at a couple.
It's a creative issue if it's been seen for a long time by most.
That's not the one I want. This one.
Click on delivery. Do you have that option, or is it say frequency only for you? Next to placement. Yep, that's what it's going to show you. Got it. That's a different feature that they have unlocked for most.
Gotcha. Mine's always been way behind. Yeah, like even this one, it's only 1.04. Let's see. Some of these with the most spend. See, this one's a little bit higher, 1.6. What's high? What's considered high?
Well, yeah, 1.6 is high. Anything above a 1.4 is high.
For like this today, it's 1.07.
1.7 is not 1.07 is not high. Anything above a 1.2 is anything below 1.2 is not high.
Gotcha.
1.17 is not that bad. Yeah, so like those.
These are all pretty good.
Rank the ad sets by the ROAS, the return on ad spend. What about all these like small ones you have here?
I just started some of these, like these here. I just started 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to check the frequency though?
No, the frequency should be fine, but I think those might be just continue testing new audiences as well.
Okay. But it's probably most likely not a creative issue then, if its frequency is still low.
Right. Yeah, because with a higher frequency, you'll normally see fatigue. What
I
are
mean, I'm still
CPMs right now?
averaging 14, but this one's 19, 16, 11. What's the range looking for here? A lot of these are 10.
Yeah, you're right in the average. Anything under 10 is like really, really, really good. Yeah, that's normal. Those numbers are normal.
Yeah, but it's probably time for a second product anyways. Interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to scale this while maintaining like a 2.4 higher ROAS. Unless I've just had two unlucky days back to back. But it's not, I don't think it's that because my cost per click the past 3 days have just started to go up so much. You know what that is from?
We've seen it in a few accounts, but I can't tie it into anything right now. If anything,
Okay.
it's just, it could be related to a lot of things. If it goes 3 days in a row, then
Does it show me if I'm ever competing against myself?
yeah, it would if you had the upgraded version. If you go to account manager, let's check another way. Just account overview, sorry. Go back down. Yeah, right there next to campaigns.
Oh, my bad.
No worries. And then, yeah, no new performance warnings. You would have them here. You should have them. Do this month. In the top right, just select the time range this month. No new performance warnings. That's so strange. Go to creative reporting. So if you scroll over, these are your 4 different ads you have. Yeah. What do you normally sit at in unique link clicks?
Probably around 70 cents.
How many purchases do you have on that stay protected from the very bottom ad?
57.
What's different about this ad compared to the second one?
I don't think anything.
Uh,
Oh, it saved 10%.
that's at a 3.21. Have you considered putting that in other audiences?
Mm-mm.
View it. Hit view one ad. That's in your retargeting, and then view it again. It just has different copy.
Yeah.
You should give this one. Yeah, you could put this one in others instead of 3.21.
Okay.
Just
So
put it in your
start.
best audience and see if it holds, and if it does, then start scaling it out to the rest.
Okay. Wonder if I can just do it this way. Can I put it to a bunch all at once or no?
Yeah, you could. If you you just select existing campaign, and then you would remove the retargeting big. So, yeah, actually, I'll show you a fast way to do this. Actually, you don't have to type it in. You
Okay.
could do cancel and then just hit Command C on this thing. Hit cancel down there, and then just Command C. And then just go to whatever ad sets you want. Just select whichever ones you want to put it in, or whichever campaign. You just got to deselect that ad ID that you have in your filter.
Wow. Is it in here?
And it's to the right. It says add ID 1, remove that filter, and then there you go. Now you just choose one of your campaigns and then select all the ad sets you want. And then just select all. And then you just do Command V and it pastes it in all of them.
And then will it automatically start using the one that's better?
Yeah, correct. So it might not get any spin towards it.
Oh, I can only paste 20. Oh, it might not get any spend.
If it's not any good, it'll just shut it off.
Okay. I can only do 20, so let me pick the ones that I know do good. And well, one thing I need to do. This will probably help.
Yeah, because if that 3.2 holds, that would be really nice.
Yeah, that'd be super good.
Even if it dropped by 0.5, I mean, that still puts you at like 2.6.
Yeah, 2.6, yeah. Yeah, and I do need to start finding another product. That's actually what we've been in the middle, but we're starting to try some experiment with some Google ads.
Google ads.
Yeah.
I know Google ads like I know Facebook ads.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I figure there might be some potential there. I mean, you just never know till you try.
Yeah. Google Shopping, Google Display. It works hand in hand with Facebook ads and it'll improve your results through Facebook as well. Because you got to think how many people search your product. Do you have it anywhere other than your site?
I never buy directly from Facebook. I always type it into Google if I'm shopping.
Yeah, so like we have a client that gets about 30,000 after we started running ads, that gets about 30,000 from searches now. In addition to what had started with Facebook ads, just because of the amount of people searching from Google. Because so many people just don't buy from Facebook, but they'll just go to Google.
Yeah, that's what I do. Okay, well, hopefully that ad helps, and then I'll see if I can get somebody to make me an original content to start testing in another ad account,
Yeah.
and then start looking for some more products. Back to the testing board. That's always the fun part.
Yeah. There you go. All right, cool.
All right.
Let's see how those do.
All right, thanks.
Awesome. Bye.